Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu. Since last time, let me grab my items. I have done every discovery inside of the normal world. The rest of the ones that I can't get are currently on the outer layer. So we'll go through each of these. There are a bit. There are quite a bit of these. And I'll show the locations for them as we go. The one that we are currently near is the Ancient City Ruins that appeared in the crater formed in Belkran's bombardment. Smells of adventure. Speaking of, oh no, did I stuck myself here? I need circle to move forward. Okay, there we go. Speaking of, oh, I can't actually, I need to fly, never mind. I was like, oh, we're near exactly where we need to be, and no, we're not. Okay, so, this is where we need to be, though. I thought they would just let me through. I guess not. Do I have to land on it? I might have to. Yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Swordian R&D Lab.
ここがソーディアン研究所。
ベルクラントの直撃を受けて残っているとは驚きじゃのう。
中がどうなっているかはわからない。くれぐれも油断するな。ソーディアンを強化する装置は研究所の一番奥にある。
実は私のフィリアボムってバティスタの技から名前をもらったものなんです。
へえ、バティスタもボムを使ってたんだ。
私の技とは内容が異なりますけどね。彼は薬品の知識に疎く。
I could have sworn we've seen Batista Bomb already. Maybe when I was running through this to get back up to where I died, I may have missed the scene for it. Huh.
フィリア、大丈夫か？
スタンさん、なぜそんなことを？
うまく言えないんだけど、なんとなくフィリアが気になってね。何もないんならいいんだけど。
ありがとうございます、スタンさん。あなたのその優しさが石になっていた私を助け、今ここに生かしてくださっているのです。私はあなたに命をもらったようなもの。いつかご恩返しができるといいのですけれど。
大丈夫じゃ。思い続けておればいずれ必ず願いは叶うじゃろう。
Okay, that was odd. Anyway, let's leave. So what we want to do is, now that we've entered the Swordian R&D Lab, we're going to go to Reynolds' lab in Darashed real quick. And I'll meet you over there. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so this unlocks a rather interesting side quest that we can do with the Draconis. The weird thing is, I need to get this now. That's the reason why I left immediately to get it. So, because for some reason, either the game doesn't recognize you talking to him after you complete the Swordian R&D Lab, or what? I'm not sure. But we usually just get it now. You don't have to complete it now, but you do have to get it now. So I will meet you back at the Swordian R&D Lab. Okay, we're back at the Swordian R&D Lab. So now, yeah, we can just keep going. So this place is not large at all, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go south first. It is a little complicated. You do have to hit a couple of switches in order to proceed, but nothing drastic. If you've ever played Symphonia, some of this should look kind of familiar what is that place in the desert? It'll come to me. Anyway, we got some new enemies. Secular, Red Roper, and Figam. This guy is the worst. He does quite a lot of damage, and he's super annoying. Red Ropers we've encountered in the Colosseum, and the Seculars are not terrible. Two of these are Rooties, though, so I'm going to swap to Rootie. Maelstrom Ice Wall. That's not hard in the slightest. Let's get rid of Resurrect. Hopefully these guys won't actually deal so much damage that I'll die for it. Okay, we're gonna run past you. Come on. I get the first one off, I get the second one off. Alright, so that's that one. Then it's Snipe, Air, and Strike. Do I have a Strike move? Snipe, Air. Oh, Search Galva's Strike. So is Thievery. And those are essentially it. Why didn't they just say that? Because my normal attacks aren't, Oh, I already had that on. Whoops. I'll do Sniper. Nope. I hate these things. Oh, you gotta get real cool. Alright, got it. Cool. We'll get Woodrow's later, obviously, but most of the enemies here aren't terrible to deal with. They do a lot of damage. If you want to re-raise... we have so many of these at this point. From flare materials to lower the damage you take while in here, that is an option. I think that roughly... where are we? 57? We're pretty strong to be able to handle most of the enemies in here without having to worry about. So we're going to pop this with the Sorcerer's Ring, which will open up this path. We've got a new enemy, Infrared. That is easy to just hit with Philea's Tidal Wave. We're going to do that as soon as we can, because this will probably kill, yeah, everyone in here. I'm not sure if they actually need to get brought down, but once I hit this, it should be fine. If they get hit once, they die. Yep, that's that. Okay, so, Phi Gamma is Inferno and Hail. That is not hard either. Inferno. And then we're going to do Up with Hail. Alright, so you kind of have to like set it up. You have to throw out Hail, and then hit the neutral. That's too bad. Well, it's not terrible though. I'd rather get the harder one, which is landing freaking Tidal Wave on a bat. Okay, so next area. Oh, we're gonna save for. I actually haven't saved since I did all the discovery points, so this is probably for the best. Yeah, 2 hours later, that's fine. So let's go on. Alright, what I want to do is I want to set the bridge's locations. What this does is this essentially allows me to trigger what I want instead of doing everything out of order. So we're gonna pop this one, which sets up these two, and then we're gonna hit west switch. Enemies here do quite a bit of damage. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to hit the west one now. No? Is that not the west one? Is that not considered the west one? Oh, that's the one I hit before. This is southwest. I want to hit the west switch now. I'm going to assume this is west then. I can't hit the damn thing, but there we go. Okay, so west. And then the first switch again. Which I think is this one. That doesn't do anything. What do I mean? What? Easiest place to just throw stuff out. Yeah, what do I mean? Southwest switch, west switch, which I did. First southwest switch, which is, I assumed, what I just hit. Southeast. Okay, whatever, that's fine. And then northeast. And this should get you the 2 east pass for a charcoal, which I can't go east. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, it has to be hit from the front. Ah, I'm a fool. Okay, well, the more you know. Viphilia, because she fucking died. It's funny, actually, because this is the point where I start mastering most of my food stuff, and I forgot that I have, equipped nothing but health, because that's what I was doing. Okay, so, I know what to do now. If I could hit the damn thing. Okay, first, southwest switch. Then the west switch, which I believe is this one. Then we're gonna hit the first one again. Okay, that does something that I freaking apparently wrote down. Then we're gonna hit the southeast switch. And then we're gonna hit the northeast switch. Okay then. This switch, which allows us to go east. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So, what I want to do is I think I want to go lower east first. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's both easts lead to treasure. I was gonna say, this is why I like wrote down these things, you know? I had a lot of good experience here, honestly. It is definitely one of the best places to actually travel. So, strap with a burned dog, overcooked, completely burned sausage. This is an interesting food thing. In terms of the like bad ones, this one's not bad. Oh, sorry, this is the Oriental rice, which is good, but no. Where's the other one? Sorry, burned dog. Yeah, so it gives, it could potentially use a lot of food to revive you, but it also has a really good chance to revive you to full health, which is really nice, actually. It's also really quick to master. I like it. Out of the bad food items that you get, this is really, really good. So yeah, this place has like very few enemies. I assumed that it would be way worse when I first came here, but I also got spoiled at what was here, so I was kind of a little annoyed that I saw the place and I was like, oh, I know where this is. Honestly, swapping affiliate here is so nice because you just cast stuff and they die. It's actually not a great idea to bring Stan with you, honestly, because every enemy here resists his fire moves. Okay, so we're going to reset at the southwest switch again. All the way over here. Okay, and now that we've reset it, we're going to hit the first switch. That is not that. Hit this one. You have to hit this one just to get this platform going, so. Okay, so. Let me spend some overalls because I am, unfortunately, with Stan in my party, taking a lot of damage. I actually think I'm just going to do this. I haven't done Stan skill in a while. So we're going to hit the first switch, then we're going to hit the west switch again, which is this one. And then we're going to hit the northeast switch all the way up here. And then we're going to hit the southeast switch, which is this one. And then we're going to hit the west switch again, which is this one. Take the northwest path now. Yeah, taking Stan out of your party is the right call. It is so much easier to move through this area. Alright, so we get a more tough lens, which is great. We do need them. And a holy material, which is very, very good. This is essentially your holy symbol from the first game. So, with that, we're going to reset at the southwest again. And then this time, it should be relatively the same, actually. But yeah, so we're going to hit the switch. Honestly, I wouldn't mind training in here till 60. So, hitting the first switch. Again, your frustration is my frustration, Stan. We're gonna hit the west switch again, so this one. The northeast switch. The middle switch, which we haven't even touched yet. And then the west switch again. And this should lead us to the north room now, yes? Wait, there's another chest? What? Yeah, before moving on, there's apparently... This should lead to a treasure chest in this room with a dragonware. Oh, I think that's this. Yeah, it is. I'm just fucking blind. Okay, cool. There we go. Dragon Tunic, which we got way before, but still. Okay, so yes, we did get this a while ago, I think in Fendaria Castle, when we still had Leon. And then we want to take the north path to move on. Yes, thank you, Stan. Which again, this is a great place to actually use his skill for. So we're gonna hit the switch immediately. And then we're gonna go east. Now we're leveling up quite a bit. I think I can do it now. That's fine. We should start allocate. Yeah, look at the fucking stuff we've got right now. This is almost done too, which is great because Saint is so good. But yeah, let's equip. I think I've done all of the exceeds that she can currently equip. Actually, oh no, we got the high level ones. Oh, actually, no. Variable is so much better. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and do Delight. That's great. And then Atwite, got a fair amount to do. She is on her last one, but it's gonna be a while. I have 25. Ooh, my next level of Exceed is at 28. But I don't have that just yet. And I currently have just my Equipped Rise, or my Exceed Rise stuff. So let's go. At this point, I really want D-Water. And I will reduce the stack of D-Water later on when we don't need it anymore. Ictenos is almost done with Exceed, and then we can go to the absolutely useless Stamina. Sorry, 55. Let me see what I got. Rapid is good. He has like the best chance at getting CC back with attacks, which is really good. But having the base CC is still better at this point in the game. And we will do D-Wing would have been nice. I'll do mine. And then Dimless only has 9, but he's got everything under the sun right now. Especially from what we're going to be doing in this dungeon. Let's see how much stacks of stuff I can currently equip. And my D-Fires are going to be useless here, so that's good. See, I got 76 to use. Variable. That's more than enough. I think that's really good for this. Okay, yeah. So that's good for this area. And then over here, we're gonna get some clear lens and 1200 gal, which, you know, money is always good. It's just weird to get that low amount this late into the game. Like in Fantasia, at this point in the game, we have like so much like ways of actually killing enemies, so it's not super necessary to have like bonus attacks and anything else. So it is better in this regard. Okay, so this way we've got a weird puzzle. I'm gonna take a minute to save here real quick. Okay, and let's just check this out first. So this starts a laser that requires us to change the way that you move the puzzle. It is not terrible, but it is like a specific thing that you have to do. So what we want to do is we want to point this red laser at the red crystal, which is great. And then we're going to take the blue crystal, and we're going to point this one at the blue crystal as well. I need this one to be hit. Okay, so that's blue. Now I need to point red up here. There we go. See, it's not difficult. It's just like you have to think about it a bit. Okay, so yeah. So at this point in the game, we're gonna make sure that we are fully healed. I don't think there are enemies in this area, so let's swap back to Ston. I'm gonna double check my equipment now. The defense wouldn't be bad. I think I'm good, actually. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want this. I want fire now. Do we have... I don't think we have a fire in half one. But it's okay, we have a million of these, so let's... Oops. Let's re-raise a flare material. We're gonna do this specifically to defense. And then we're gonna keep going with defense. Until it is rank 6. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to equip that with stun. Flare. Oh, it's at 5. Shit, I need to go one more. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna save. And we're gonna move forward.
Soardian を強化する装置か? さよう、きちんと動けば良いのじゃが、フィリア、一番手前の装置のところへ。
はい。
壊れてはいないようね。第一関門突破というところかしら。
では始めるとしよう。まずは我らソーディアンだけを。別々。
わかった。
装置を止めてはならん。今の出力を維持しろ。
わかった。
大丈夫なんでしょうか。さあ、こうなったら見守るしかないでしょ。
頼む、持ってくれ、ソーディアンのみんな。ティムロス、無事か？
ああ、なんとかうまくいったようだ。
これで私たちの物理面での強化は完了したわ。
見た目は特に変わってないようだけど。
中身は別物だ。投資の合成、エネルギーの変換効率、全てが格段に向上している。
よし、じゃあ次は俺たちの番だな。
そうだ。準備ができ次第、我らを携えて装置に入るがいい。最終試練に臨む準備ができたら装置に入るがいい。
So I want to point out that there are obviously 6 chambers here, and 2 of them are darkened. What's interesting is, and the game doesn't really shy away from this, is that Shalter is like incredibly compatible to Leon. Like he was a perfect Swordian master. It's the reason why everyone sort of like regarded Leon as like this incredibly strong dude. Which I find super interesting. But again, the other one, the final sword that the guy has, I can't Mikhail. It's Mictran, sorry. Mictran's thing is also darkened, which they said that his previous master had like passed away. So it's interesting that they're both darkened. That's all I wanted to say.
これからわしらの意識はこの世であってこの世でない場所へ飛ぶ。そこでわしらは最終試練に臨むのじゃ。
もし失敗したらどうなるんですか？
二度と目覚めることはない。
肉体に損傷がなくても意識は完全に失われるでしょうね。
それって死んだも同然じゃない。さすが一発勝負で。
スタン、お前は我の元のマスターに近づきたいと言っていたが、
ああ、
そんなふぬけたことを言っていては到底生還はおぼつかんぞ。近づくだけではダメなのだ。やるからには超えるつもりでいけ。
わかった。では全員装置に入るのじゃ。
チェルシー、スイッチを入れてくれ。
お前たちならきっと大丈夫だ。
絶対戻ってくるんだぜ。幸運を。
行きます。
スタン、我はお前に詫びなくてはならない。
何をだ？
今までお前にばかり覚悟を問うてきたが、本当は我ら自身に対してこそとマスターとソーディアンの人格が同一なら確かに確実ではある。
お互いが自分だったら迷ったりすることもないもんな。
だがそれは言うなれば結果が分かりきっていること。それではダメな場合もあるんだ。そう、今のようにリトラーはそんな我らを見透かして真の意味での強化をと言ったのだろう。あの言葉はマスターであるお前たちももちろん対象としているが、やはり本質的には我らの覚悟を促すものだったと思う。
俺思ったんだけどさ、人格が同じってことは 1×1 を1にするってことだよな。それはいつどんな時でも1であり、また1でしかないんだ。だけど別の人間同士が組めば可能性が無限に広がるかもしれない。俺はお前とだったらそれができると思ってる。
そうだな。
一緒に乗り越えようぜ、最終試練ってやつを。
我にはお前の力が必要だ。共に戦ってくれるか。さ
あ
あ、現れたぞ。よく来たな、スタン。
俺お前に会える気がしてたよ。多分こうなるだろうって思った。
そうか。ならば今さら名乗る必要はあるまい。
ティムロス、
いい目だ。すでに覚悟はできているようだな。
もちろんさ。
ソーディアンである我が分身はどうだ。我に対する問いかけも無用。ほう、我が名はディムロス。スタンが手にするソーディアンなり。マスターであるスタンと共に戦い勝利させることこそ我が務め。
ディムロス、
よかろう。このディムロス・ティンバー、お前たちの覚悟、我を倒しその手に勝利をつかんでみせよ。行くぞ。
Okay, battle against Dimlos. Hilariously, he is not weak to, or he's not resistant to fire. He is still one of the hardest bosses in this entire game. Scorching Fist. And then Dragon Toss. I want Tiger Blade to be my neutral. I actually like, not having to worry about what input this is. Okay. Okay, so you will also notice that Dimlos has all of our moves. Oh my god. Come on. One more. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult to actually get the definitive strike. A lot of the final fights are like this, actually. Look how fucking strong this man is. We're going to go show right. I didn't dash. I need that crit. I didn't up B. That's crazy. Let's go! I smashed that, but we'll take it. Okay, so I was kind of hoping to avoid the firewall. It's fine. He's at a third. Oh, he's got super actually. I'm going to heal because that will hurt so much. Oh, I missed the Raging Flare. Going up! Okay, yeah. Well, if you're in the air, for some reason, that usually doesn't hit you. That's fine. Going for it! Oh, nice. Look how much damage he does. Like he knows my weakness. It's just so cool, man. I love this fight. Nah, because I know you back up. Aw. No, sir. Alright, you'll notice now, because we have a level 3! And the fight is over. So yeah, after this fight, everyone gets their level 3s. They are so good.
見事な戦いぶりだった。
ルーティ、フィリア、ウトローさん。
どうやらみんな試練を乗り越えたみたいね。
もはや何も憂えることはない。
主らこそ真のパートナー、真のソーディアンチームじゃ。
世界を頼む。
未来をあなたたちの手で切り開いてちょうだい。
さらばだ、我が分身。そして1000年後の我が友よ。
ありがとう、ディムロス。あとは任せてくれ。お前に託された使命は必ず全うしてみせる。
私がわかるか、ルーティ。
フィリアさん、しっかり。どうやら試練を無事に乗り越えたみたいだな。
わかりますか？
ああ、顔つきが見違えたぜ。本当の意味で吹っ切れたって感じだ。
皆さんご心配をおかけしました。無事に目的を果たせましたわ。
私たちは私たちだけで戦っていたわけではないのだ。私たちの帰りを願う仲間の思いが試練に臨む私たちに。
私のお祈りが届いたんですね。嬉しいです。
そうか、俺たち最終試練に打ち勝ったんだな。
その通りだ。よくやったな。
よーし、このまま一気に行くぞ。今度こそ絶対ミクトラに勝ってやる。
その息だ、サム。
今の俺たちなら何だってできそうな気がするな。そう、例えば神の目を壊すことだって。
いや、それとこれとは話が別だ。
なんだよ、ノリが悪いな。
お前が調子に乗りすぎなのか。まったく油断するとすぐこれだ。
お前こそやっぱり口うるさいのな。
考えてみれば私たちって妙な集団よね。なんだかんだで12名の大所帯だし、しかもいるのは変なのばっかり。
誰が変だって？
まあ中でも誰が一番なのかは
さて、盛り上がってきたところで次の目的地行くかい？
そうだな。
確かカルバレイスにあるジャンクランドでしたね。
次は飛行竜の修復をするためのベルセリウムを取りに行くのだったな。
はい、 ジャンクランドへ行きましょう。
ジャンクランドってカルバレイスにあるって言ってたっけ？
ええ、首都カルビオラから見て西の方角ですわ。
今なら神の目が壊せるかもしれない。スタンの言ったことは正しいかもしれんの。
それだけの力が私たち皆に備わったということですね。
だが本当にそれをするとなると、
今はミクトランの打倒に全力を尽くそう。神の目のことを考えるのはその後じゃ。
ジャンクランドがあるのは
Okay, so I would like to point out, this is the best time in the game to do this anyways, is that this entire powering up the Swordian thing was not in the original game. This is only in the remake and in DC.
新しい薬品を試してみましょう。
フィリアさんの実験道具はどこから出てくるんでしょう？
俺もそれは不思議に思ってた。戦闘中も瓶を投げたりしてるしな。
あ、わかりました。きっと服の中ですよ。
実はものすごい重さの荷物を背負っているとか？
女性は人目につかないところで凄まじい努力をしているものだからな。この場合当てはまるかどうかはわからんが。
But yes, next time, we're gonna be hunting down some birds. I promise it will be quick. I'll see you guys then. Bye.